friends. So, I heard the words consistency is key. And see what dropped. Yes, the harder you work, the more consistently you do your work, whatever it is. That's where you will master something, and that's how you will make your money. Okay, you are seriously working hard on something, very hard. You become more skillful. At this rate, you'll become an expert and a master very soon. People will be seeking you out to learn from you, to get guidance from you. But nothing comes without hard work, and this is what the Eight of Pentacles is telling us. You have mastered your craft with all these pentacles and one here. You have mastered your craft, and it has been a lot of hard work. You have focused on developing a particular skill in order to become a master at it. You have made your sacrifices. You have been very disciplined, and you have been very consistent. So these are the cards that were there. Let's look at them as they come. We have Temperance. We have Ace of Swords in reverse, Temperance in reversed, and we have the Seven. I would say there are people who don't believe that you're working so hard because your hard work is behind the scenes. Your hard work is behind the scenes, so they are not seeing the hard work. So they feel you've gone on a different tangent according to them. Okay. You will have to defend yourself. You will have to defend yourself from the lies that people are speaking about you. Okay. The white is attracting me, and that the Temperance is reversed. Don't forget to take care of your health. Don't try to achieve anything at the expense of your health. And oh my God, anything can come up. And these 8 pentacles reminded me of actually, chips, wafers, as if you're having too much of junk food, which isn't going to be good for you health-wise also. And if you don't see, again, these chips, I feel, if you don't eat healthy food, you will not be connected to the divine, because there will not be any clarity of thought in your mind. Junk food does that to us. So you're called to, I would even go so far as to say, you're called to turn vegetarian wherever possible. Okay, if you find that you're not able to think clearly, make the right choices, or stand your ground, then certainly food, you're underestimating food and even the intake of your water. Balance it. Balance what you eat. Balance what you drink. Health is of utmost importance. You are also being very defensive. I think you're trying to protect whatever you have created. You're not quite willing to show it to the world. Not yet. And and if you get criticism for whatever work you put out, learn to take it in your stride. Okay? Learn to take it in your stride. You are definitely on top of your game. See, you have to see your progress in comparison to your own self. From this person in tatters, you are coming here to somebody who is standing up and defending themselves from attackers. Why do you think you're getting attacked? If you weren't good, nobody would bother about you. People would be so happy to take you in their groups, make friends with you, hang out with you. It's because you're making them jealous. It's because you're making them insecure. That is why whatever is happening. And I would even say, if you get told or something, not to worry. You're in a good place, you're in good form, you're doing well, you have mastered a skill, you're an expert. Even if you are young, you are still an expert at it. You know what you're doing. You have the courage. You have the stamina, you have the belief, you have the motivation, and most importantly, you really do have your talent. Okay? You are naturally talented, and then you have worked on those skills. People will raise questions. I think I wouldn't be surprised if people start, raising doubts on whatever knowledge you possess. It's almost like they will be testing you. Again, the same. Focus. Don't let anybody take your eyes, make you take your eyes off the prize. Don't forget. Don't forget your goal. Don't forget how far you have come. Give yourself a pat on the back. If no one else is applauding for you, you do it for yourself. I'm even thinking of the comments section. You may not like some of the comments that you get. You don't have to defend yourself. You've got other things to do. You actually have to do your work rather than keep on defending yourself. Yeah. So certainly somebody will be. Balance. Balance the give and take. Balance the give and take. Even with a loved one. I like the wings and I like the lion. And such a beautiful card of healing. This is a symbol of healing, right? It's called something, KDS or something like that, if I remember correctly. Yeah? So yes, it's up to you to befriend yourself. Within yourself, you become balanced. That's the main thing. Yeah. See, the hermit has a lot of knowledge. Okay, he's a wise old man who can show the way to others. But just because you are wise does not mean that's how the world perceives you. Okay. Don't get defeated. Don't feel so lonely. You have support coming in. Yeah, see? Unnecessary battles. This is a card of defeat. And here you are, standing over and above the crowds. The swords have become wands. And swords are hurtful words. You may have felt like this, but now you have become like this. And not just overnight, okay? Not just overnight. There is a reason why you are the way you are. I think you even cried a lot. Crying has come in many of the readings. Yes, you felt so defeated. You felt rejected. People questioned your authority. People were disrespectful. But you've come out. And that is why, this fight left you in tatters, I would say. So you really rebuilt yourself. You You didn't look back. You never looked back even once. You just kept focusing on doing whatever it was that you could do. And that's how you got here. This is not a position that you attained just like that. And now, earlier these people were like, they were just fighting for the heck of fighting because they could. Now they are really feeling challenged because now they see you are very much their equal. Here the reason they could defeat you is because they thought you are not their equal in any way. They thought they are your superior. And now they know you are not only their equal, you are even better than them in some ways. And they need each other. They have to gang up to attack you, and you can still manage to be on top alone. That's really something. That's really something. That's great. I feel with the pentacles we started, money may have been an issue, or money is an issue. Or rather, I would say money used to be an issue. Now you have found your footing. Hermit, generally I don't like to see, at least in the Rider Waite, because it's lonely, it's sad, and it depicts poverty, a state of poverty, which I get the feeling of that. And just because you're spiritual does not mean you have to be poor. Many times people have this idea that, oh, you're spiritual, how can you charge for anything? Oh yes, the way the doctor charges for his skills, spiritual people are charging for their skills. So much time, effort, energy goes into this. People underestimate, and everybody wants everything free. Who knows, this may even be you defending your prices. It may be something as simple as people wanting freebies and you standing your ground, because you have now developed the confidence. As you become expert, as you specialize, how you come across to other people changes. Here, see, you see the way you are. I don't know if you can see. You'll be bent over, sad, hunched shoulders, a total loser personality. And see here, ready to fight. I was about to say, like a tiger, you're willing to pounce, and this is what was coming to my mind. The lion head here. So yes, you have developed a lot of confidence. So consistency and confidence. That's the name of the game. Let's see what else wants to come out. I wanted to clarify this. Yeah. You've been played. I'm sorry. That's what came through directly. And played by some really powerful people. The black cat always reminds me of gossip, slander, even witchcraft. Okay? Right? A man, a woman, both very powerful, may have gotten together. Even though this is reversed, I feel they were able to get your friends. I even heard they got your friends to spy on you and inform on you. That's a reality. It happens, I'm surprised the King of Swords is not reversed, but I'm getting the reversed vibe from him. So, yeah. And the Queen of Wands reversed is really not someone you want to mess with. She can be so manipulative and so underhanded. But with the Queen of Swords, at least you know what's coming. Upright Queen of Swords. But reversed, oh my god, reverse kings and queens are not good at all. So yeah, this may have been somebody very well known, somebody very powerful, somebody very influential. Again, I'm seeing the lion heads. Somebody very comfortable in their zone, knows their financial power and their influential power. May even have used their good looks to get where they got. Certainly an attractive person, but not from inside. Yeah. I wanted to clarify this King of Swords. And what I was thinking is that this man, whoever he was, he thought he's doing the right thing. He thought he's doing the right thing. What he didn't realize is that he was also being manipulated by the Queen of Wands. For once the King of Swords didn't get it. Normally the King of Swords is not someone you can fool. He possibly allowed his desire for her to, his brain stopped working, let's just say it that way. Yeah. No. I was about to say offers are coming. And you know what I have got? Beautiful cards I've got. Oh wow. I've got some really lovely cards. I don't know whether you can see it. Oh, you can't see it. Let me show you. You have got, and you have got this, and you have got this. Wow. I need to take this. I need to take this. I need to take this. I need to take this, and I need to take this. Oh. You need to hold on to the money that is coming. You're wealthy. You're wealthy and you've created a great life for yourself. But you need to hold on to the money. You need to hold on to your independence. Now is not the time for you to get into any material business partnerships, okay? Romantics, yes. But where money is concerned, the answer is no. Yeah, the answer is definitely no. This is your time to shine. This is your success, okay? You've done it on your own. Let's be clear. You managed to get out of some really shitty things on your own and the grace of God. So you're not going to share your profits or the credit for your hard work and talent with anybody else. With the Ace of Cups, I got this is about you loving yourself and the gifts that the Divine has given you so lovingly. Yeah. You had so many illusions. You were so misled. See, living in your own world of emotions and intuition, it's not always a very healthy thing to do. Thinking about the past love, being nostalgic, getting confused, okay? Not the right thing to do. Not the right thing to do. I'm telling you, this is not the time to share your wealth with anybody. Open your eyes and look around. Do not get into all these things at the moment. You're just coming out of things. Don't get into it now. You have done well, even though it is nothing big. You have survived. And survival itself is a big thing sometimes. Once you have survived, you can thrive. Otherwise, people really try to finish you. They really tried to finish you. So much bad luck they brought for you. What was coming? Your world. They upturned your world. And they've resorted to a lot of slander. I keep getting that, Sometimes people spoil your reputation, especially if you are a woman. They feel if they say enough bad things about you, not only will you step into that role, because of course it plays on your mind, right? Especially when they start isolating you over very long periods of time. You get no friendly smile, you get no inside information, you get no validation. This was psychological warfare, I'm telling you. You really had the devil trying to pull your strings. You somehow got out. Yeah, oh my God. You somehow got out, and I was like, who got you out? And I get the Empress. I get the Empress because you did not fall for that false tricks. Yeah, you walked away and you stood your ground. You preferred slow and steady progress. And surprisingly, you had help from the divine goddess. I'm telling you. Because this is directly an answer to who helped you. Your divine femininity helped you. Your self-love. Somebody doesn't want me to speak. Your self-love helped you. And I'll tell you what else helped you. The fact that you were always an empress helped you. You may have been dethroned. Believe me, the way the cards have come. But when you are royalty, it kind of stays with you. It stays in your aura. And in spite of all this, your aura remained one of wealth. Just excuse me, I need to drink some water. And I even got this. Yes, as I was getting the water, I got that you worked on your relationship with money. You healed your financial and ancestral wounds. Oh my. With the Justice card, it's possible that you fought for your inheritance and got it. See, the Empress is a landed lady. She is rich. She is beautiful. And I'll tell you, I drew all these cards. Not even the magician can match the vibe of the Empress in this reading. Okay? I feel her power all over this. So all this crap, all of this was bullshit. But this one card, one you, was so powerful, so divinely guided. So much of the goddess was working through you, for you, that none of this matters. Seriously, I'm going to pull all these cards away because they are meaningless. They are meaningless now. They mean nothing. The only thing is the Empress. I wouldn't be surprised if you also started your own business. Okay? The Empress is independent. People like to think that the Empress has things because she is married to the Emperor. No, the Empress is a woman in power by virtue of being in her divine femininity. Okay, this is not, the Empress is not bestowed upon with power. She is power. She is divine power, the feminine power. And she comes from a space of love, mostly, fundamentally, for herself. And it's not in the least selfish. Okay? It's not in the least selfish. She is such an inspiration. I love her vibe so much. I just feel like looking at her, looking at her, looking at her. She did it. Okay? Here's a woman who did it. Nothing and no one could stop her. We did now all hail the goddess rising. Yeah, this is the goddess rising. She rose and she conquered. Okay? She conquered. So a lot of wealth, okay, lot of good health, a lot of beauty. Oh my, so much power, and a different flavor of power. A very charming and charismatic power. A woman who does not need to raise her voice to get what she wants. She can just smile at you and people will fall at her feet and give her whatever she says she wants in this moment. This is womanhood at its peak. At its peak. Well dressed, beautifully always turning up very beautifully, very attractive, very beautiful. The hostess with the mostess. You may also have, become very, you may have, okay, with the 12 stars it was already coming for me. Yeah, you have people. See, you're the Empress and beauty is a currency. Beauty is a power. Okay, so you have a lot of people who want to do your bidding, literally. Okay, yes, there are men and women who fall for beauty so much that they will do anything that the beauty says. It's like a spell. But this is not like the reverse Queen of Wands, black magic, dark spell. No. People are spellbound. People are mesmerized by your naturalness. The aura of wealth and power that you possess is what gives you such influence over some really influential people. So this is about your network. It is about your net worth and it's about your network. And let me tell you something. Women are always accused of being gold diggers. But in my experience, men are definitely in awe of a wealthy woman. A woman who has her own wealth. Okay? A woman who has her own wealth. Men do, what shall we call them if not gold diggers? They would also like to be married to a wealthy woman and become wealthy. So this is about, but you're not falling for anybody. You're not falling for anybody. Not so much. Not so much. I think you enjoy your singlehood. Although the Empress is always a married woman, it's possible that you may have feelings for somebody, but at the moment this is about you in your boss energy. Okay, your queendom. You're the Empress. You're not just any queen, a single queen of a single element or something like that. No. The Empress is all the queens combined. So definitely a very intelligent woman, not just beautiful. Beauty and brains and money and wealth and seduction and intelligence and spell, okay? A magical touch, okay? Very seductive. Let's not forget, we have the symbol of Venus. And it's possible that Goddess Venus and Goddess Aphrodite have blessed you a lot. A lot. Even Goddess Ocean is coming to mind. Okay. So continue being this, believing this. Never mind what is happening around you. The most important thing is how you perceive it and how you take your power back from other things and other people. Sit comfortably in your position of power and authority. You don't need to lift a finger and actually do anything. You don't need to chase, you're just going to start attracting. You're already in a position where you attract things and people and even situations you need. Your mind is very, very powerful. Okay? You're manifesting with your thoughts. You're manifesting with your thoughts. So think. What is that? Think and Grow Rich? Okay, maybe there's something in that book. Nowadays there are courses offered. So I don't know. All I know is that you are the money queen. You're the wealthy woman. Wealth is power, isn't it? Beauty is power, money is power. So this is entirely about power. Wow. Yes. Stay in your power. Rule. Rule from your couch. Okay. That's all I have for you. Do give me a like. Do give me a subscribe. Thank you.